it's your girl Cora. We back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Not really Cora, we're not with what the bullshit. You feel me? So right now I'm just chilling, to be honest. Honestly, life been lifing. Life has been lifing. Ain't gonna hold you. That's why I haven't really been posting or doing anything like that. I just been out the way, if y'all see my shorts, y'all support my shorts, thank you. You know what I mean? Y'all don't gotta watch that. I have a few, and I know I have another one that's about to hit 1 point something K. Hopefully it hits 1K. Hopefully it gets 2K this time. But right now I'm standing at 17 subscribers and over 18,000 views. 18K views. For someone that don't post consistently, but post consistently when it comes to YouTube shorts, because I've been taking TikTok serious. My TikTok is Not Really Cora. Check it out. All my stuff is Not Really Cora. I'm not really going to put my Twitter on there because that's my business. But to be honest, it's just been a lot, to be honest. I've been unemployed for the past few weeks. Basically, I've been unemployed but employed since May. May I left that job. That's that toxic job I told you about. I was supposed to post part 2. But I was having issues with CapCut. I could have been posted it because I had the money to do the payment thing. But I didn't want to pay it. But I'm still going to drop it at some point. I'll probably drop it late. I don't know when. But right now, it's just been a lot. We got a lot going on in the world politically. I'm not going to get in on that shit. But right now, I'm just sitting out here in a random parking lot. And I'm like, fuck it. I haven't dropped a YouTube video in a while, so I'm going to drop it. If you keep wondering why you're turning, you're on my fucking steering wheel. I don't have a tripod. I got to get a tripod for this car. That's another investment I plan on doing. But right now, life been lifing. So it's I've been doing DoorDash just to get by, to do what I got to do for money and all this other shit. So right now I'm doing DoorDash, but I'm not getting no orders. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to do the hourly one and still get money. In my area I get 12 an hour. If I go an hour and some change away, it's 15 an hour. So I might have to take that L for real and just go ahead and do it. I've been diagnosed fully with autism. Knew I had autism, but my therapist confirmed that I'm autistic. So yeah, I already knew it. I already had a feeling, I'll make another video about that later. But right now I feel like I'm gonna take off with this content creating stuff this year. I have a lot going on. I have a lot planned. I know my numbers. I was consistent on TikTok for a little bit, coming in at 6 point something K views in 7 days when I was consistent. But I haven't been consistent the way I was because I felt like I was out doing too much, and I'm I can still post. But the thing is, I make multiple videos and I put them in my drafts to the point where it's I could just post them every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every so often. This, that, and the third. And yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I tried to sue the guy boss I had in May at that one pizza spot. I tried to sue him. Couldn't do it because, a lot of these jobs, they can get away with stuff because of the laws. They can be messy and do illegal shit without being legal and still get away with shit. So I tried to sue him. The lady from the bar association was telling me how, yeah, I'm gonna close your case, but we were just talking about this at lunch, and it's pretty common that a lot of these managers are assholes. So he was a hypocritical asshole. I'm tired of talking about this man because I notice every time I talk about this man, it irritates me, it infuriates me, it irritates me because he was messing with my money, my financial, my everything. He was just fucking with it. and I was not fucking with it, and I still don't fuck with dude, but I haven't seen him since then. Like, I haven't interacted with this man. I see him driving by, like, if I'm in the area or whatever, but I really don't give a fuck about him. Like, he's just gonna be miserable. I really do hope the next person that he treat them the way he treated me, I really do hope they strip him from everything. And that's not me wishing bad on nobody. You just can't fuck with people. You just can't fuck with people, yo. Like, no matter what it is, like how you feel, what shit you got going on in life, like no matter how much of you being miserable and shit, like you just don't fuck with people. You just don't treat people any kind of way because you're miserable and you got shit going on at home and you're not happy with your life. You're not happy where you at. Like, I get that, you're mad because you're a manager, 30-something-year-old manager guiding young people. You feel me? And you're a manager working at a piece of shop and you're not going nowhere. Like, that's the thing, when you talk to people, you could hear the frustration and anger. Like, I already knew that bitch was mad because he wasn't really where he wanted to be, but that's not my fault, gang. That's yours. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you gotta do. And most of the people I work with, they're around like my age or like a year or two younger than me or whatever. So that's the thing. It's like, this man, like, I really despise him. I despise him so much. Because you know what the thing that really got me about him was when I tried to apply for other locations in the area and they turned me down because of him. So they were just protecting him, but it's like I couldn't really do nothing. So it's like I've been suffering financially since this incident that happened because he was basically like forcing me out so he didn't have to fire me. And most likely he didn't want to give me unemployment, but I couldn't get unemployment because I wasn't even there that fucking long. That's the sad fucking part. I wasn't even there long. And this motherfucker was just taunting me. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I had another manager. She was the same way, but she was racist. She was very racist. She was very homophobic, transphobic, sexist, even though she was a fucking woman. Did not like Hispanic people at all. She treated the Hispanic people at work terrible. And that really fucking irritated me so much to the point where I was crying so bad, bro. She brought up the big beautiful bill, and if look up because it's on the White House website. So I'm sitting here, someone told me to look it up, and she was trying to be funny. She said, "No, I didn't mean it like that," and it was a big incident. And so then she stepped up to me like she was gonna hit me, and I stepped up to her because, bitch, who the fuck is you gonna hit? You're not gonna hit me, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? So that happened, and then I contacted the secretary, the trustees, the people that's in charge of the money. So they basically did with the money. So again, the company I was working with was a third party technically, but we work for the college. So that happened, and they weren't trying to hire me. They were trying to terminate me and all this other shit. So they weren't trying to pay me, and she was out on leave because she already had it, whatever we about to do. But like, it was just fucked up. I just didn't like how the fact she was racist. And it was the time when fucking alligator Alcatraz and all the things going on with Mexico was happening all at once. Literally, like, this shit happened in September. In July, when things was like really starting to brew and everything. And I'm like, no, like, y'all, you aren't gonna disrespect them like that. I walked out crying. I was livid. I didn't even want to fucking talk to her because she had an issue with me for whatever reason. Like, and she has a history of doing that. But I don't like how the fact you're treating the Hispanic, the Latino community. I don't like none of that shit. She literally looked at them like they was beneath her. Like, and the thing is, they will deal with it because she will fire them. But at the same time, a lot of these people, they're scared to come to work because they don't know if they're going to get taken or not. You don't know if they're going to get taken away from their families. You don't know if today's going to be the last day they see their family or not. Like, this shit is serious, yo. And it's like, It's fucked up. I say that it's fucked up because my family comes from immigrants. Like my dad's side, Jamaican, born in Kingston, raised in Montego Bay, Jamaica. You feel me? So it's like that shit, I feel them. I feel it. Because again, like that, God bless my dad. So like if my dad was here and if they were, trying to deport him for whatever reason and he had all his documents, that shit would bother me. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that shit would for real bother me. Let alone with that, like I have siblings too that aren't American. You know what I mean? It just was a sensitive topic for me. Yes, I reacted the way I did. I took it overboard, did not give a fuck, because you're not gonna keep treating these people like they're fucking animals or beneath you. You're not gonna keep doing that. Like I could keep going on and on about this, but I'm not fucking with that. And plus, I feel like when you are around people that are like in the Latino community, like, close to them and all, like, of course, even if you're not around them, you still should speak up for them. Realistically, you should still talk out for them. But it's just, I was around, like, for some reason, I've been running into a lot of Hispanic women. But it's like, and let alone with that, one of my close friends, she's Hispanic too. But, yeah, it's like I feel like, just being close to a lot of Hispanic people the past few months, like it infuriates you, because it's like, yo, like what if this was that person I was around? Like I would want to wipe the fucking city off the map. Like real shit. If that was somebody I was fucking with and somebody I knew, you feel me? Like I would be going ape shit. I would be going crazy, because like what the fuck you mean? I'm not even gonna get into that because I'm getting pissed off talking about it. But also, I've been staying to myself. I've been hanging out with one of my close friends more. One of my best friends, my good sis, I've been hanging out with her more. We've been getting close, because it's like when you going through certain times, it's like you don't realize like who you need, and you don't understand like why y'all gotta be around each other. Why is that man thick a little bit? What? So it's just one of those situations where it's like, we need each other. I need her, she need me. It's one of them moments where it's like, I'm glad that we're around each other. And then DoorDash is finally gonna say we're pausing you. Literally. Like, I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes and y'all niggas just gonna pause my shit, yo. I'm shocked I didn't even get a fucking order yet. I really don't care. Like, I'm so over this. So, yeah, I'm just so fed up. Like, I've been so irritated. I've been figuring out ways to make content. Hopefully, I do have plans for next month when I have something planned. Hopefully it's gonna align. Hopefully it's gonna be right. Yeah, I got some things planned. I do want to get back on weight loss, because my family background, the health issues, the history, it's not good. Let alone with that, I'm black. Let alone with that, some shit, I'm not gonna get into that, but I really want to start back eating healthy. I really want to start back working out. I just gotta get out this mental funk and just do it. I could go to the gym. Yes, my gym membership was recently paid. I haven't been to the gym in February. I know that's a long ass time, because the last time I went, I got my tooth pulled out. I keep saying that shit, but I do want to get back in the gym. I do want to work out. I do want to do all the other shit. So I just gotta have my money right financially. Along with that, catch back up on my bills, because your girl's still struggling with bills and trying to get back on her feet. Because it's been long. It's been some time since your girl had stability. I haven't had stability since I worked at that little piece of joint. I'm just being real. And even though I was at that fucking fuck-ass housekeeper job, like, I didn't even have it then. Because these motherfuckers was playing with me. And it's like I had trouble coming to work because of my endometriosis. And that's another thing. Like, my endometriosis has been a big part of the factor of why I've been MIA. My fibroid is fine. It's just I got a cyst, another endometrioma on my right ovary. So right now it's my endometriosis has been fucking with me, and most likely my endometriosis is on my sciatic nerve. It's like on my spine. So it's a lot. But I know God wouldn't be putting me through this journey if he didn't think I could handle it. So, and it's weird. It's so weird. It's like right now I feel like I shouldn't be worried about nothing. It's like I am, but I'm not. But it's like I'm tired too, because I do think my fibro is trying to flare up. Hopefully not. I was having really bad knee pain yesterday, but magically it's not here today, thank God. But yeah, so right now I'm just sitting in this fucking random ass parking lot. I feel like I need new everything. I need new job, new this, new that, claiming it. Because like I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking the last time I was sitting here, I was just, it's crazy how you could be having Snapchat memories and all this other shit, and the next whatever X amount of years, it's a no-go. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good shit, you feel me? And check out my TikTok, Instagram pages. I got 2 Instagram pages, my main and my content one, and then I'm gonna put my Snapchat, Discord. I'm gonna try to work on my Discord. And yeah, bye.